January 4th, 2023. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and my thermometer said that here in the great state of Connecticut, it is 66 degrees. I've got a t-shirt on and a shirt, and honestly, if I was doing anything super strenuous, I'd probably want to move to a lighter weight shirt or short sleeves. Craziness. How we doing, folks? Got out back at it again today. Got some more wood. Just want to give you a few thoughts. I'm feeling very good about my firewood supply for next year. And I guess in the end, it just depends on how quickly things dry out for this year's supply. When I got there today, I did find a decent amount of ash, but some of this ash looks like it was actually alive. I didn't know you could find live ash. So like at least half of this stuff is alive and not gonna be ready till next year. But then later I did find, you see some of this stuff up here. This is all standing dead wood. Just a couple thoughts I want to share today. First off, once again, love these battery powered saws. No reason to turn it on. I just wanted to show you guys, everything you're seeing here, which was cut into like 8 to 10 foot lengths. Some of this stuff was actually cut into log lengths already, but after cutting everything I cut, I still have a full battery charge. I used Ego mode or Echo mode or Ego mode, one of those modes. The lower power mode, which has the same amount of power, just a slower chain speed to maximize the battery life on the saw. I've said before, I like it better because the saw is significantly quieter when you're using the low power mode, and the battery does last longer. So that's usually just the way I use it. But yes, love the battery saws. And then the only other thing about the battery saws is after my last video, I did move my charger indoors, so I'm now storing the battery charger and the battery indoors. And I'm not sure, I would just say read your manual, but I don't think they want you to store the battery with a full charge. I think they want you to store it with something less than a full charge, but over a certain temperature. So I should look into that. But that way, I think the saw is going to be okay if it's cold, unless it's ridiculously cold. But the cold battery definitely could be an issue. When I've been using my my Hookaroon, I love this tool and I love this size. This one it's about 31 inches. Maybe they call this a 30-inch Hookaroon. But what I'll do is I'll stand at the back of the truck and I'll use it to kind of lean forward, grab stuff, and pull it back. And I also use this Hookaroon when I'm scavenging because I'll just take the point and jab it into the wood, and that'll give me a good feel for whether something's getting punky or not. And it's also handy to pull things around. Every time I unload the truck, I wish this thing was like another couple feet longer, which would really be too long for practical use day to day. This is the ideal size for walking around. But just if I was going to be lazy and just grab something like, if I lean to here with a 4-foot Hookaroon, I would just about be able to grab any logs in the back of the truck without walking up the sides. And my truck is so high, it's kind of awkward to walk up the sides because you got to reach over the side. I'll have to go look online and see. I know they do make a longer one of these, but I don't think they make one quite as long as I was hoping. The expense for the amount I'd use it probably wouldn't be worth it, but just in the interest of, never ceasing improvement, that is one spot where I could see that improvement in my operations. But anyways, this is today's load. I'm very happy with it, and like I said at the beginning, I'm really looking forward to next year because I'm feeling very good about my wood supply for next year. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. Just wanted to make a quick. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. Just wanted to make a quick update for you. We're still out here. We're still fighting the good fight, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Take care.